Hello and welcome to the video. Today we're going to look at my new Bosch cutter. In fact, it's part of an ongoing project I'm doing to Mega Breadvan in basically renovating the front end, in particular the front subframe. So this is part of that really, because at the moment I'm taking video showing me doing the preparation and painting of the subframe. I got as far as painting on or spraying on the rust converter. So the next job is to, well, get this undone, and then I need to show you why I need to use it. So here we go. I should put on gloves really to do this, because I don't want to end up cutting myself on the blades, but well, there's lots of things I should do and lots of things that I don't. Nearly cut myself then. So that's that out. So I've got a blade for metal. I can just see if I can bring it a bit close to the camera. There we go, and one for wood. I'm not sure when that's going to be of any use really, a wood one, but we'll have to see. So we have the handle here, which has a little storage space for the blades. Now I'm going to have to go over there and see if I can fit this blade in. So according to the instructions, you've got a sort of little slidey thing on there, and you push that back, you insert the blade and you push it back again, which seems to put it at a strange angle. So yeah, hopefully this is going to be of use. So I'm going to try my famous filming of inside the front of Mega Breadvan, which sometimes isn't very easy because it's a bit confined. But if you see here, you've got a bolt. If you looked in previous videos, then you'll see that we fitted this front protection bar. Ooh, it's a bit bright. There we go, that's better, isn't it? So we've got the front protection bar, and that's held on by these two bolts either side that fix onto the bracket for the front struts basically. Now this one's not a problem, but this one here, which I just pointed out, is a problem, because I don't know if you can see very clearly, but there's a bolt in the subframe behind the end of the bolt. So this is one of three bolts to hold in the soundproofing, which usually goes sort of across here, and then there's a nice big square opening for the radiator, which I plan on putting a grill in. But basically I need to cut the end of that bolt off with the new saw. So the soundproofing has been ordered for both sides. So we've got, if I can just focus a little bit, there we go. So we've got one panel goes this side and the other the same this side, but they're different shaped panels because you've got the CVT this side, and as I said before, the radiator on this side. So those are currently awaiting delivery, so on order. They're not cheap. I think in total it's something like €200 for the two panels, which is crazy. But we have the problem of the fact that they don't keep them in stock because of the fact there's so few of these vans around really in comparison to the cars, you know, XM car, the XM 400 and so on. So I've had to basically order them on spec, really. I made a start, and I think it's going to be a pretty long job, because trying to get the actual sawing started on the bolts was a bit difficult, because I couldn't quite get to the right sort of angle, and so I'm having to basically saw from the top of the engine compartment. I actually started lower down by sawing sort of crouch next to the front wheel, but that's just not going to work. So I think this is going to be something where I'm going to get a bit sweary. So anyway, we'll give it a try. Well, it's going to be a long job, as I said, as I'm just finding out, so we'll come back when I get somewhere near taking the actual bolt off, or rather cutting the bolt end off. I think I'd better put the handbrake on, because I just realised that I haven't got it on. That's a bit better. We'll go rolling backwards now. Hey. Oh. So that's that side done. Whew. So I think I'd say that's a good 15-20 minutes with a few little rests in between of sawing just one bolt. So the next problem is going to be doing the next one. So this side a little more camera shy, because it seems that with the horn that's just here and everything else in the way, it's a bit difficult to get my camera in compared to the other side. But yeah, I'm going to have to do this side left-handed, so that's going to be just a bit longer, I think. Yay! So, strange chanting aside, at the moment I need to work out what to do about getting the the bolt out that's in the subframe. So first of all, excuse the quality, because I want to zoom in a little bit. I can't fit the camera in, but you've got the bolt there that's in the subframe, and the bolt I've just cut, or one of the bolts I've just cut. So I've got to somehow get this bolt out, which is the third bolt, and the furthest bolt into the frame holding that will hold, sorry, the soundproof panels. So I think we'll call it a day there. I managed to get the bolts cut. The bolt that's in the subframe, it's been a bit of a struggle to get them out, but what I was thinking of doing is to put a sort of plate, a cut-out plate, into where the bolt is to hold the soundproofing eventually, so I won't bother doing that at the moment. But for the minute, I'm just glad that I've got the bolts cut, and it's taken me most of the afternoon to do it, stopping and starting here and there, because unfortunately I've got a bit of a bad back at the moment, and that's slowing things down. But they got done, and that's the main thing. So thank you for watching, take care of yourselves, and see you in another video. Take care, bye.